Alright, Chase here. Thank you for watching. Don't try to adjust your computer or your phones. I'm really this short. Anyway, mic's not hooked up to anything. I'm just trying to get used to the mic. I'm going to continue moving forward with the suggestions made to me by some other people and prepare myself to speak in public and write some books. But you know, as many of you know, I was terminated from my place of employment of 26 years collectively, 11 the first time, 15 this time, for absenteeism. It caught up with me. I was fired for it once before, and about 5 years ago I was up for termination again. This time I ran out of avenues, but I'm good with that, because the way I look at it, I was kind of in a rut. The job that I had, it really wasn't fulfilling. Now, a lot of jobs aren't fulfilling. We work to put bread and food on our table, clothe ourselves and our children, and enjoy a little bit of entertainment. And the job that I had provided for all of that. I made an excellent wage, real good wage. But after 26 years, I'm standing in front of a storage building, and I have two more in Tulsa that contain pretty much everything from those 26 years. And I'm ready to try something new. I'm 52, and it's never too late. I feel like I had gotten in a rut. And the road of life, it's not a rut. It's a path that you make yourself. You don't want to get stuck in a rut that you only go where that rut has been carved. You want to take a road that is familiar to you for a while. But if you've got that hunger inside to live and experience different things, then you make your own road. And right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm excited about it. Living in my bourbon, eating raw ramen noodles, which is actually very good. Sleeping in my bourbon. Got my best friend right here. My kayak. Through all of my bullshit, my kayak never left me. Tried to drown me a couple times, but it never left me. You know who the happiest man in the world is? The poorest. Because, well, for me, it is. Maybe not so much the poorest. Well, forget all that. I am happy. And if you know me, happiness is a choice. It's not something that we look for. It's not something that you find. It's something that you choose. And I have chosen to be happy. I am choosing to be happy. And I will continue to choose to be happy. Because happiness is a choice. I'm not going to put my happiness in a person, a place, or a thing. Granted, those things have their place in bringing you joy, satisfaction, enjoyment, you know. But if you place your happiness in those things, if something happens to that person, and they're no longer in your life, that part of happiness that you associated with them is gone too. That place that you associated with happiness. Whenever you are removed from that place, whether it was a place you lived, a place you visited, whatever. Once that place is gone, that happiness that you associated with that place is gone. You have the memories of that person in the place. And the same thing with anything that you have. It doesn't make you happy. You choose to be happy because you have it, or because you were there. Or because they were in your life. Grief has its place, but it's not meant to overcome your life. There's a lot of types of grief that I've experienced. There's a lot that I haven't, and I hope that I never do. But I will still choose to be happy because I want to be happy. I'm not going to sit here and say that I want to be happy if I have something. I'm not going to sit here and say that I want to be happy if somebody's in my life. I don't want to say that I'm happy because I want to be somewhere. I think it might be fun to go somewhere. I might enjoy having something. Maybe I would like to share my life with somebody. And they might contribute to my happiness. But they are not the source of my happiness. The source of my happiness is my contentment with who I am and what I'm doing and who I'm with and where I go and what we have, even if for a moment, because I choose to be happy. You might make me mad. I might lose something and be sad. Somebody might decide that they don't want to be in my life anymore. And when I leave a place that I enjoyed, I might look back and wish that I could have stayed longer. But I'm still going to be happy. Happiness is a choice. Now, this is kind of what I talk about all the time, is that you, as a person, are the master and commander of your life. You are the pilot. You are the warden. You are the teacher. You are the guide. You are in control of your life. Apart from the things that we were reactive to, you're still in control of how you respond to the things around you. You choose everything you do, everything you say. And that's pretty much the only control that you have. I'll get into these topics later as we get more in depth into the things that I talk about. But I just want to give you guys an idea of the things that I talk about, how I present them, and my own personal perspectives about them. I'm still trying to get used to the microphone, the camera, if you will, but as I progress and I get used to them, you're going to see what some people have seen. How much I believe in what I say. The passion that I have for it. And the love that I have for helping people. And I don't mean just stopping on the side of the road and helping them change a tire, holding the door for them. I'm talking about giving my perspectives about life. Chase, you're homeless, living out of your Suburban, and you ain't got shit. But I'm happy. But I'm happy. And some people, they don't know how to be happy. I don't have any letters after my name. I didn't go to school, study psychology, psychiatry, counseling, anything like that. But I have a way of looking at things that appeals to a lot of people. And a lot of those people suggested that this is something that I should do. Talk. And you know how I love to talk. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue doing this. Some things I say might appeal to you. It might shock you. It might offend you. It's not my purpose. I like to help people. And I like to talk. So, if you don't get anything out of what I say, it's all right. There's going to be somebody that does. And I liken it to when I crack my jokes. If there's 10 people there and I crack a joke and only one of them laughs, then that joke was it for that one person. The others, I'm not dismissing them. I got another joke. And maybe they'll laugh at that one. But there's a story. I'm not going to do it now because I'm too emotional. I'm a very emotional person. And I don't think I can handle it right now. But there's a story about turtles, believe it or not, that kind of exemplifies what I'm talking about. Well, I've gotten to that point to where I'm rambling. So, you know, I like to help people. And I like to talk. So, I'll talk to y'all later.